Get ready for a jaw-dropping look into nature's brutal side. We're diving deep into the icy past to uncover some awe-inspiring creatures that'll leave you speechless. From the frozen tundra of eastern Siberia, meet our number 10 beast, an ancient pup that's been locked in time. The question is, what kind of canine is this mystery creature? Was it a loyal dog or a wild wolf? Scientists are still trying to crack this icy case through DNA sequencing, but one thing's for sure, this little guy has been preserved in the frozen wilderness for thousands of years. Let's get ready to step back in time by a whopping 24,000 years. Meet the number 9 contender, an astonishingly well-preserved ancient equine that'll leave you mesmerized. Discovered frozen solid, this 42,000-year-old foal is a remarkable find in modern-day Siberia, its skin, muscles, and internal organs still intact, giving us an unparalleled glimpse into our planet's ancient past. This incredible creature could give us invaluable insights into the prehistoric world of Ice Age animals. But what it really does is remind us that some secrets are simply too cool to stay buried. Meet the frozen sensation from Siberia, a prehistoric foal. That's right, a baby horse, discovered in the Badajeka crater of eastern Siberia. Scientists think this little guy might have been just 1 to 2 weeks old when life stopped for him. He met his end by drowning in the mud, only to be perfectly preserved under layers of ice. Sounds familiar? Yep, much like our frozen pup friend, this ancient colt's incredible preservation allowed researchers to pull off a mind-blowing feat, extracting liquid blood from his remains. This is just the second time they've managed it in history. But what really puts the wow in this discovery is that the foal still has its hair intact, making him one of the most well-preserved Ice Age animals ever found. And here's the kicker. We can even figure out his fur color, a clue to what our extinct Pleistocene horses looked like. Number 8 takes us to the icy tundra of Siberia, where a remarkable, nearly 46,000-year-old horned lark was unearthed by intrepid fossil hunters. This ordinary yet extraordinary bird has been locked in the permafrost since the Ice Age, giving us a time capsule glimpse at life on the brink. Scientists are super excited as they believe this single find can be a game changer for understanding how ecosystems evolved during that pivotal moment in history. Number 7 brings us face to face with a colossal relic from the past. Meet the Yucca bison, an ancient relative of today's mighty plains dwellers. Discovered in 2011 and remarkably well preserved for its incredible age of about 10,500 years, this extinct bison precursor offers scientists a window into the evolution of these iconic animals that still roam North America and Europe. Let's dive into number 6, meet Coloma, our woolly rhino friend. While you might have heard about their closely related cousins, the woolly mammoths, these incredible creatures are often overlooked. The truth is that, back in the Ice Age, woolly rhinos were just as majestic and widespread as their mammoth kin, roaming across vast swaths of land from Europe to Asia. The woolly rhinoceros wasn't just limited to icy landscapes, it roamed as far west as Britain. But one extraordinary discovery was made in northeastern Siberia, along the lower reaches of the Coloma River, within a gold mine, unveiling an incredible find, the nearly complete frozen mummy of a woolly rhinoceros. This groundbreaking discovery marks the first time we've found the entire body of a woolly rhino preserved in permafrost. The remains include the left side of its mummified body, protected by skin that still covered the head and ear, along with all 4 legs. Furthermore, the skull, adorned with 2 distinctive horns, and even the lower jaw were perfectly preserved. While most internal organs were lost to time, we're lucky enough to have been able to recover the intestines, stomach, and their contents, providing a unique glimpse into this magnificent creature's life. Number 5 takes us to another incredible Siberian discovery, the Celerican pony, a well-preserved stallion from over 35,000 years ago, unearthed by gold miners while they were excavating a rocky tunnel. Roughly 9 meters beneath the frozen ground, it's no surprise that these accidental archaeologists have been finding more ancient creatures than professional diggers. The pony's tail and legs were all that initially poked through the icy surface before the full body was uncovered. Let's dive into another epic Ice Age story, the Yucca mammoth, discovered in 1948 in the Yukon's permafrost. This Ice Age giant, approximately 43,000 years old, was found remarkably intact with its fur and stomach contents still preserved. Scientists were thrilled to discover that the mammoth had been feeding on a diet of willow trees, shrubs, and yucca plants, hence its name, providing crucial insights into the region's prehistoric environment. What caught their attention was that the remains showed evidence of human butchering. It seems this mammoth didn't meet an icy end alone. Get ready for another mind-blowing tale from Siberia's icy grasp. This time it's about Yucca, a woolly mammoth that had the tribe members of Yakutia region in Russia going wild with excitement when they stumbled upon it back in 2009. It seems that this land of eternal cold has been the site for many an incredible frozen discovery. The massive carcass of Yucca was locked in time for millennia, and to everyone's astonishment, the team managed to extract flowing blood from this ancient beast, sparking curiosity about its potential to hold a natural antifreeze secret. Dubbed the best preserved mammoth in history, it's believed that Yucca remained in such pristine condition due to being trapped in ice for an unbroken, millennia-long stretch. Meet the unfortunate fox, a stunningly eerie natural sculpture created by Mother Nature's icy grasp. This incredible story speaks volumes about the power of time and the environment, leaving us in awe as we gaze upon this perfectly preserved block of ice featuring a fox's frozen form. Tragically, it all began when an unsuspecting fox tried crossing a river during winter, only to meet its untimely demise. As the seasons passed, the icy waters became a tomb for the poor animal, encasing it in an eternal frozen sculpture. This extraordinary relic offers us a glimpse into the transient and fragile nature of life on our planet, reminding us how quickly everything around us can change with time. Let's dive into an astonishing encounter between a fearless Alaskan moose and its predator in a frozen landscape. In an unexpected turn of events, this brave bull moose found itself trapped in a struggle against a massive grizzly bear on the icy shores of Alaska. The battle took place during the harsh winter, leaving us with an unforgettable photograph that showcases the raw power and determination of these incredible creatures. Deep in the Alaskan wilderness, near the isolated village of Unalakleet, an incredible discovery was made in November of 2016. Two majestic moose locked in a fierce battle, which had taken a lifeless twist as they froze solid within a lake's icy surface. This unbelievable sight was stumbled upon by a teacher and their friend while visiting a nearby volunteer camp. The duo returned later to investigate further, carefully extracting the frozen animals from approximately 8 inches of ice that covered open water, even collecting some of the preserved meat for dog food and trapping bait. Let's dive into an even more jaw-dropping find, the cave lion twins. Now you might be thinking, what's cooler than a regular lion? Well, imagine a massive predator that ruled Europe's icy lands during the Ice Age, with powerful jaws strong enough to crush mammoths and giant bison. Meet the cave lion, the largest of its species, which once roamed free in harsh, prehistoric environments. In 2002, two incredible fossilized cave lions were unearthed in Germany, making this discovery nothing short of awe-inspiring. Get ready to meet the real-life Ice Age kittens. In one of the most mind-blowing discoveries, a pair of perfectly preserved cave lion cubs emerged from Siberia's permafrost after a 55,000-year slumber, frozen in time as if they were just napping. These two adorable twins were trapped before they could even take their first pause steps in the harsh Ice Age world. The remarkable find suggests that these little furballs probably had smoky gray coats and an unfortunate end, getting buried under soil particles in their stomachs after a meal, leaving them frozen in time for us to discover today.